Hello, and thank you for joining me on my YouTube channel. Today's video will cover the topic of human killer animals and the steps you may take to keep yourself safe. Number 1. Mosquitoes. Even though it is small, the mosquito kills people. Mosquitoes cause 750,000 fatalities annually. Not the insects themselves, but the diseases they carry. Mosquitoes spread diseases like malaria, dengue, and yellow fever. There are 110 types and subtypes of mosquitoes, such as Anopheles, Culex, and Aedes. The only place they don't live is Antarctica. They work well in cities and other strange places. How long a mosquito lives depends on the type, the temperature, the humidity, and the season. The females only live a few weeks, while the males only live a week. Mosquitoes develop and reproduce quickly. A female mosquito can lay up to 100 eggs in one cycle of reproduction and up to 10 eggs in her whole life. Mosquitoes utilize a proboscis to drink blood. When it feeds, the mosquito injects its saliva. The saliva makes a lump and makes the skin itch. Reactions to a bite are rare. Microorganisms that cause disease are sometimes injected with saliva. Getting rid of things that mosquitoes like can cut down on their numbers and the spread of disease by doing the following. Drain stagnant water. Apply insecticides around the house. Maintain good proper drainage. Put a fly screen on windows and doors. Use mosquito repellents, coils, nets, and clothing. Clear refuse or cluttered spaces around the environment. Number 2. Snakes. Every year, snakes kill 100,000 people. There are snakes in the wild that are poisonous and snakes that are not. It would be impossible to list them all. Black mambas have poisonous bites. They are big, can see well, move quickly, attack, and are poisonous. Once they are trapped, they keep attacking. The cardiotoxins and neurotoxins in one bite kill 10 people. Black mamba bites are fatal if they aren't treated. Vipers, eastern tiger snakes, banded kraits, and cobras are also poisonous. Snakes like pythons, constrictors, and anacondas don't bite, but they are still dangerous. These only attack if they feel in danger. The snake bites when it quickly coils around its prey. When the teeth bite, they leave 2 open wounds. When a snake bites, 2 rows of teeth marks are left. To be safe, stay away from areas known to have snakes in them. When sitting outside, be careful where you put your seat. Make sure the area around your complex is clear of bushes and always take along boots and long pants when you go on a hike. Number 3. Dogs. Over 400 dog breeds come in different shapes, sizes, and qualities. Almost 25,000 people die every year because of dogs. Rabies kills more people than dog attacks. The rabies virus can be spread by dogs. It spreads through cuts and bites. A person could get the virus if a rabid dog bites or scratches them. The virus can lead to muscle spasms, headaches, fever, paralysis, and other problems. Rift is almost always fatal. Dogs that have been vaccinated are less likely to get the disease. Dogs attack by standing in a certain way. They spread their legs to show that they are in charge, their ears stand up, their tails stiffen, and they show their teeth while stooping. Dogs go after their prey and bite it. Sometimes they bite and hold on, and sometimes they rip flesh off. If the dog doesn't calm down, it can bite a person. These are the ways you can prevent yourself from being attacked by dogs. 1. Read the body language of the dog. 2. Avoid eye contact. 3. Turn your body slowly to the side. 4. Cross your arms. 5. Completely ignore the dog. 6. Be still for a short period and then move away. 7. Try to get to a place with a barrier between you and the dog. Number 4. Freshwater snails. Around 10,000 people per year are killed by schistosomiasis, which is transmitted by freshwater snails. A parasitic worm found in freshwater snails is to blame for this illness. The parasite is found in the Middle East, Sub-Saharan Africa, the Caribbean, Southeast Asia, and other tropical and subtropical regions. Parasites waste products, such as urine or feces, pollute freshwater supplies. Humans can become infected with the parasite through their skin, blood, and other systems. Symptoms including a high temperature, chills, and aches and pains in the muscles and joints should raise a red flag. Urinary incontinence, blood in the feces or urine, liver enlargement are some of the complications. The disease remains a leading killer of humans despite the availability of treatment. Freshwater snail-borne diseases can be prevented and their spread curtailed by following these precautions. 1. Avoid swimming or waddling in freshwater areas prone to schistosomiasis. 2. Drink safe water because the parasite can burrow in your lips and cause infection. 3. Visit a doctor if you notice any symptoms after visiting a country prone to schistosomiasis. 4. In areas where schistosomiasis is common, snails and other animals carrying the disease should be eliminated. Number 5. Assassin bugs. Assassin bugs are a type of predatory bug primarily found in South and Central America. Chagas disease is an infection caused by a parasite called Trypanosoma cruzi, which they carry. Insect killers creep all over a victim's face before and after biting it. One of the animals that kill humans has bites that can spread a parasite if the victim touches them. Some of the signs and symptoms are high body temperature, headaches, puffy eyelids and extreme weariness. Subsequent signs may prove lethal. About 12,000 people die per year from the condition, despite the fact that it is treatable. More than 7,000 different species of this insect are known, and they are all recognizable by the bent, dagger-like beak they utilize to infect their prey with disease. The kissing bug is the most lethal variety because it transmits the Chagas disease infection, which can severely harm or even kill a human. The kissing bug is the most lethal variety because it transmits the Chagas disease infection, which can severely harm or even kill a human. Due to its unique method of attack, the assassin insect is commonly referred to by its moniker, the kissing bug. Even though they focus on the mouth and eyes, they may and will bite everywhere on the head, face, hands, and legs. With their lengthy jaws, they pierce their prey's flesh, leaving behind 2 to 15 bite marks. In some cases, the bite marks may become inflamed and red. The following measures should be taken for the prevention and control of these insects. 1. Keep screens on all windows and doors. 2. Snap out regular light bulbs for yellow ones. 3. Make sure there is no gap underneath external doors. 4. Spray insecticides if assassin bugs are around you. Number 6. Tsetsefly. Most tsetseflies can be found in the regions of Africa south of the Sahara Desert. Over 10,000 deaths a year are attributed to the human blood-sucking insect. African trypanosomiasis, sometimes termed sleeping sickness, is a disease they spread to people. Microorganisms of the species, specifically the Trypanosoma brucei parasite, are responsible for the sickness. Parasites are passed to humans by the bite of infected tsetseflies. Sleeping sickness manifests itself with a red sore, fever, severe headaches, irritability, extreme exhaustion, enlarged lymph nodes, aching muscles and joints. Tsetseflies feed on the blood of mammals and will penetrate the skin to do so. In a single gulp, they can consume enough blood to double their body weight. The following measures should be taken for the prevention and control of these insects. 1. Wearing protective clothing. 2. Wearing of neutral-colored clothing. 3. Making use of insecticides. 4. Avoid bushes. 5. Inspect vehicle before entering. Number 7. Ascaris roundworm. 800 million to 1 billion people contract Ascaris every year, with 60,000 lives lost. Puking and severe stomach cramping are symptoms of an obstruction caused by a mass of roundworms in the gut. Appendicitis or hemorrhage might result from a hole in the intestinal wall or appendix caused by the blockage. Humans become infected with Ascaris roundworms by ingesting the worm's eggs, which are found in tainted soil. Their attack strategy is direct oral contamination through the consumption of fruits or vegetables cultivated in egg-infested soil. When you put your mouth on soil that has been contaminated, the disease enters your body. The following measures should be taken for the prevention and control of these parasites. 1. Make sure that you do not touch soil that may be contaminated with human or pig feces. 2. Wash your hands properly before handling food. 3. Wash your hands with soap and water after handling pigs or anything that has to do with pigs. 4. Educate kids on the benefits of washing hands to prevent infection. 5. Check the activities of kids around you to ensure they do not put unwashed hands in their mouths. 6. Wash all raw vegetables and fruits before eating. 7. Do not defecate outdoors. 8. Good sewage disposal systems. Number 8 in my list of the animals that kill humans is crocodiles. They can be located in many different regions, including India, Sri Lanka, Northern Australia, Mexico, South America, and the region south of the Sahara. Over 1,000 people per year lose their lives to them. Both on land and in the water, they move at lightning speed. They are also notoriously sneaky and prefer to ambush their prey when they are least expecting it. The jaw of a crocodile is its strongest body part. They have a potential pulling power of 3,700 pounds per square inch of force. Its jaws can be used to stomp on prey. Crocodiles are extremely lethal because they drown their prey while keeping them underwater. Their powerful jaws allow them to readily dismantle various human body parts. The following safety measures should be taken in order to protect yourself from crocodile attacks. 1. Never try to catch small crocodiles or remove the eggs from the nest because their mother may be somewhere around watching. 2. Be careful around water at night because crocodiles are very active then. 3. Stay at least 10 meters far from crocodiles and be extra careful not to provoke them. 4. Do not swim in the water in areas where crocodiles are present. 5. Be alert at water shores and in shallows. 6. Never ignore warning signs and keep kids out of water. Number 9. Tapeworm. Tapeworms are a type of flatworm that can infest a person's digestive system and spread to other parts of the body, including the liver, heart, and eyes. Infectious tapeworms are widespread in sub-Saharan Africa, Latin America, and Asia. There may be as many as 700 deaths every year because of it. The most common cause is eating pig or beef that has not been properly cooked and is therefore infected with tapeworm eggs. When a person consumes tapeworm larvae or eggs, they become infected. Larval cysts can occur in different organs and tissues besides the intestines. The tissues of the brain, heart, liver, and eyes can be severely damaged or even destroyed by these cysts. That's why they're included among the species known to prey upon and kill human beings. The following safety measures should be taken in order to protect yourself from these parasites. 1. Do not consume raw fish and meat. 2. Thoroughly cook meat properly and allow the meat to cool down for 3 minutes before eating. 3. Refrigerating meat for at least 24 hours kills tapeworm eggs. 4. When traveling, ensure you wash vegetables with boiled or chemically treated water before consumption. 5. Wash your hands properly after using the toilet before you prepare your meals. Number 10. Hippopotamus. Hippos are concentrated in the savannas of Africa south of the Sahara Desert. Humans have been dragged into lakes by hippos, had boats tipped over by them, had their heads bitten off, and even been trampled on by these terrifying animals. The primary methods by which they kill humans are via their weight and tusk. Up to 500 deaths each year can be attributed to them. When they feel threatened, they become extremely violent. Hippopotamuses can easily fit their prey within their mouth, since their jaws can open to an incredible 150 degrees. Additionally, they will use their foot-long tusks as a weapon against any potential predators. The following safety measures should be taken in order to protect yourself from this animal. 1. When a hippo opens its mouth and flashes its teeth, run immediately. 2. If you happen to be in the water, move in the other direction from where you saw the hippo. 3. Avoid areas where hippopotamus is prone to gather. 4. If you are on land, find cover. Find a tree, rock, or vehicle to get between you and the hippo. Number 11. Elephants. Elephants, among the largest living land creatures, are native to the forests of southern Asia, southern Africa, and India. There are about 500 annual fatalities associated with them. When they feel threatened, they usually resort to killing humans. There have been documented examples of human tuberculosis being passed on to elephants, with those elephants then infecting humans. As a defense mechanism, they are more inclined to fight intruders in order to safeguard their young. Ivory, the material used to craft elephant tusks, is extremely hard and can easily tear through human flesh and even crack bones. This animal's kicks are so powerful that they can break your ribs with only one. If you take even a single step down, you risk severe injury to any of your limbs. An elephant may break your neck and smash your skull with just his trunk. Truthfully, it's one of the animals that prey on humans. The following safety measures should be taken in order to protect yourself from this animal. 1. You have to read the signals early and identify whether you see a bluff or an actual charge. 2. If you read the body language and believe it's a bluff charge, stay calm and give them space. 3. If they keep approaching despite your calm, yelling becomes an option here. It shows that you are not intimidated and could be a threat if they come closer. If it's not a bluff charge, you're in serious trouble. 4. Run and run in a zigzag pattern. 5. Don't climb a tree unless it's a massive tree. You're better off using your energy running. Number 12. Lion. The majority of the world's lion population resides in sub-Saharan Africa. Even though humans aren't lions' natural prey, they nonetheless kill over 200 people every year. When intimidated, hostile, or hungry, lions will attack humans. They pose a threat to humans while defending their cubs, territory, or themselves from predators. Only when they are hungry or feeling agitated and intimidated do they attack people. Fast and fierce, lions pose a threat due to their unpredictable nature. When the lion feels it is close enough, it will make a fast charge at its victim in an attempt to pounce or knock it over. The following safety measures should be taken in order to protect yourself from this animal. 1. You should never approach a lion or its tribe. 2. If a lion tries to approach you, never turn your back. 3. Stand your ground while retreating slowly but never run. 4. You can clap, whistle, or shout to show that you're not intimidated. 5. Do not slouch your shoulders. 6. Always travel in a group when visiting areas where lions live. You will be less likely to be attacked in a group. Number 13 and my last one in the list is box jellyfish. It is common to find box jellies in the coastal seas of the Indo-Pacific and off the coast of northern Australia. They populate the warm seas of places like Thailand, Hawaii, and the Gulf of Mexico. When a human gets stung by a box jellyfish, they can die within minutes. Toxicity from the venom harms the body's neurological system, cardiovascular system, and skin cells. Each year, box jellyfish are responsible for more than 100 deaths. Their stingers serve two purposes: defense and hunting. A tentacle stinger will penetrate skin and inject venom if you brush up against it. Therefore, I have included them in my list of animals that kill humans. The following safety measures should be taken in order to protect yourself from this animal. 1. Do not swim near tropical coasts between November and April during jellyfish season. 2. Always put on a wetsuit or protective clothing when swimming. 3. Ensure you put on waterproof sandals or shoes when walking through shallow water. 4. Stamp your feet to make sea animals know you are around. 5. Never touch dead jellyfish that have washed up on the shore. 6. Rainy and windy conditions are better for swimming than on a sunny day because of jellyfish. And that concludes my list of the 13 animals that kill people. If you liked the video, please consider subscribing, sharing it with your friends, and commenting on it.